Hello fellow gamers, I am your host Brent Justice. Welcome to my channel, Just Gaming for Us, and we are in Star Trek Online. I am on my character Omega, the Reman in the Romulan faction aligned with the KDF. I'm continuing my playthrough of this series, and we are looking at Deep Space Nine because we are actually in the Gamma Quadrant storyline right now, and it's very interesting. We just started it in the last episode. So in the last video, we did Storm Clouds Gather and learned about the threat that the Herc are, and the fact that the Dominion are on our side to help take them out. So we're going to play the second mission in this series, Gamma Quadrant, now with Armistice. Join Kai, Kira, and Dr. Bashir in their search of a lunar prison colony for the former Bajoran Kai Opaka.
I need your help with a very sensitive mission. A former Kai Opaka was trapped on a prison moon in the Gamma Quadrant in 2369. Alien nanotech in her system prevents her from leaving the moon, but it also sustains her life indefinitely while on the surface. It seems the wardens of the prison were planning on curing and granting amnesty to the prisoners until their planet was decimated by the Herc. Somehow, the Dominion managed to obtain the cure, and they've provided it to us as a peace offering. The moon hasn't been hit by the Herc, but it's only a matter of time. We need to cure Opaka and the others and get them out of there before that happens.
Now this is an interesting mission because this is directly out of an episode of Star Trek Deep Space Nine, where Opaka dies and then she comes back to life, and we find out that there are nanites in their blood that allow them to kill each other and then revive. And she was trapped there. And it was never answered. In the entire series of DS9, she was just left there to live forever or whatever. It is so cool that they are able to revisit an actual episode of the series and make a conclusion to it, basically. This is going to conclude her storyline, and that is something special that only a game like this can do. So it's really, really cool. We're going to get Noel Enos prisoner outfits, and Enos, the Enos and Noel Enos are the ones that were at war with each other. Some Catcher Cell White too, a pole arm, so we'll look at all that.
Something else on your mind?
No, nothing is on my mind. Let's go to the Alt system, which is in the Gamma Quadrant, but we're just going to transwarp there. So this is cool. I like missions like this where they can pull upon, the actual TV show and expand upon it, which is just awesome. That's why I love games like this. We need more Star Trek games like this that can expand on those storylines.
Good, we've arrived. I suggest scanning the prison moon and its satellite network. They might have fixed the design flaw we exploited here years ago to bypass their defenses.
Those satellites could cripple a Starfleet runabout with one shot back then. I'd rather not find out how powerful they are now, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I forgot their planet was protected. They got in by a fault, and now we got to get back in.
Looks like the satellite weapon and defense systems were updated to deal with modern vessels, but they still have the same flaw that Miles O'Brien took advantage of years ago.
Intriguing diagnosis. What is this flaw?
You should be able to distract the satellites by firing probes near their position. Distract enough of them, and you'll clear an area long enough to safely beam down an away team.
Okay, then let's
Picking
do
up
that.
some debris clouds from Herc ships in orbit.
So the Herc have been here too, trying to get down. Yep,
It's possible some Herc bypassed the satellites. We should be ready.
Looks like O'Brien's trick still works. The satellites took the bait, and we have a safe transport window.
Okay, get in a transporter range in. Let's get down there.
We're in position. I recommend we bring some pattern enhancers along. Local interference can make it tough to get a lock on, and we might have to leave in a hurry. All right, the doctor and I are ready to beam down when you are. Though I can't say I'm thrilled to see that moon again.
All right, bringing our whole away team with us, which means there will be combat.
Ah, the wreckage of the Yangtze Jiang. Or what's left of her, rather. Looks like the locals have scavenged everything of value from the old girl. Unlike her, They can never die thanks to the nanotech inside of them.
Right. The last time we were here, the prisoners were eager to be cured, if only to get the chance to kill their rivals off for good. I'm hoping that Opaka has shown them a better path in the time she's been here among them.
A bit too much echo, in my opinion, I guess, though we are in a crater, but still. Yeah, this is cool because this was the original shuttle that we crashed down here on in the episode, and here it is. Of course, it's been scrapped, but it's so cool that it's perfect. You know, just watch the episode, and it's there.
We're not alone. Herc life signs dead ahead.
Uh-oh, we do have some Herc to deal with, so let's deal with them.
Enemy combatants in close proximity.
Their psychic attack, or whatever it is extremely annoying. Kira is using some powers here that I've seen other players use.
Interesting.
I'm not
I
sure
just ran
what
a medical
that
scan
power
on
is.
these Herc. They're not regenerating. There's no sign of the alien nanites in their bodies. Something in the Herc genetic makeup isn't compatible with the nanites. I suspect it only works on humanoids.
Makes sense. Yeah, there's a power. I need some help, actually. There's an armor that shows up on my bridge officers and myself on this mission. It's either Bashir or Kira that has this ability, and I've seen other players, when I've teamed up with other players that have that ability, or you do a TFO and they have that ability. What is it where it creates that like armor around you, that like holographic armor? What is that ability? I want to know. Guess I could look when it's active and see up here, maybe. I'm thinking it might be a specialization. I don't know. More Herkies. More Hercs. There, that one. What is that ability?
We're here to help. Keep fighting!
Strategic analysis?
Enemy target.
This one right here, where we have like holographic armor. Is that what it's called? Is strategic analysis? I want to know how to get that one. Yeah, I guess it's Strategic Analysis 3. I don't know where you get that ability, but I want to try it out. I've never used it before. Okay, where's the fallen prisoner I'm supposed to scan? Over here.
I think you'll find that she'll be in good health within moments. The healing nanites are quite effective. In fact, they seem to have become more efficient than they were last time I was here.
Okay.
You can relax. I'm fine now. Really.
You made it.
Sure.
Good. The Kai's been expecting you.
She has?
Yes, she's had a vision about you coming here. Come with us. We'll take you to her. Unless you'd rather stand around here until more of those things show up.
Nope, let's go. So which way are we going? This way?
The Kai's waiting for you, in the temple ahead.
There she is, Kai Opaka.
Welcome. It's been some time since we've had peaceful visitors.
Apparently she's telepathic
and Kai
now.
Kira. It's been too long.
She wasn't moving her mouth there at the start. Her eyes
Truly,
are really
the
weird.
prophets have smiled upon us today.
Indeed they have. We have brought the cure. You'll be able to live a normal
Whoa,
life away from here.
Kira's mouth was
You'll
freaking
be
out
free.
there. Look at it go.
And we have something to bring with us.
Oh, the bugs in this game are
A
funny.
miracle.
They really do need to clean up some of that stuff.
Is that...
Yes, a blessing from the prophets. The orb of peace.
Sometimes
Through
they're...
it,
Look at her
we
mouth
ended
go.
the
Look
war
at that.
between
Look at that.
Ennis and Noel Ennis.
Sometimes their mouths either don't move or they move extremely fast. And with her eyes closed, it looked like there were mouths
As you can see,
on her eyeballs.
our peace has
on
been
her
shattered
eyelids.
by the arrival of the hostile aliens. We have tried to speak with them, to find reason, but we have failed. We don't even know their name.
They're called Herc, and there's no reasoning with them. They attack and devastate every world, every species they encounter. We need to get you and your people out of here as soon as possible.
I see. We must take the orb with us as well. I can't have it falling into the hands of such a warlike species. It would be like the occupation all over again.
That's not going to happen. I won't allow it, and neither will my friends. We can administer the cure to everyone in groups. With your permission, we'll start right away.
Very well. Begin the procedure. I'm sure many of us are eager to leave this place and begin a new life together.
Well, we could wait till we're at our beam-out location and then give everyone the cure so that in case you die along the way, you don't really die forever. Because I bet there's going to be combat before we get there. I'm just saying. But nah, let's just cure everybody now.
Some time ago, I asked Bashir for this cure. I wanted to use the cure as a weapon and kill the enemy. I couldn't put the war with the Knoll behind me. I hated him for denying my chance for vengeance. Now, that's changed, thanks to the Kai. I found a better path. I just want to lead a simple, natural life.
Okay. You maybe can or maybe cannot. I'm not sure. Depends if we get out of here alive.
After all this time, to live a normal life, it's like waking up from a really bad dream. I can think about having a family again, an actual family. I don't know what else to say except thank you.
The cure, huh? Well, this cure had better work, friend. Or we won't be friends no more.
Wow. She's angry for no reason.
Then it's true what the Kai saw in her dreams, those visions. The prophets sent us the orb, and now they sent you with our deliverance from this horrible place. Truly, the prophets smile upon us all.
Uh-huh. Sure. So I guess the Kai's got them to believe in the prophets.
Is this for real? This cure? They talked about it a little after the Kai arrived, but I thought it was a myth. Never thought it was actually real. So, I can die now. Funny, I never thought I would. And now that I can, I'm a little scared. Is that strange?
There's no shame in it.
When they put me here, all I knew was war. I don't remember why it started, just that there was us and the Ennis had to die. Even when the Kai came, I didn't believe. But when they found the orb and people stopped killing,
things changed for me. Guess there's something to faith after all. Anyway, thanks for everything.
Looks like you're down to 1 dose of the cure. Use that to inoculate the Kai Opaka, that is. I'll administer the cure to the rest here.
Well, obviously Opaka, who no one else has it.
You have my thanks for all you have done for us today. May the blessings of the prophets be yours.
Those things are attacking! Defend yourselves!
I knew it. Boy, that guy went down instantly.
Enemy combatants in close proximity.
Golan's down! Medic! Someone help him!
Well, now he's dead for good.
I'm afraid he's dead. There's nothing we can do for him.
Though we will mourn the loss of our friend Golan, we can take comfort knowing that, at long last, he was able to leave this place for a better one. He is finally at peace, and his Pak will join the prophets in the Celestial Temple.
Yeah, well, okay. A small Herc vessel was able to make it past the satellite network. You're going to have company down there soon. The Herc ship getting through, plus the early deception, put the defense grid on high alert. The probe trick isn't working on the satellites. Alright, what's the new evac plan? We're attempting to hack the satellite's command network. Once we've done so, we'll be able to close the transport range and beam you out safely. There's still a lot of local interference, however. If you can get back to the initial transport site and activate pattern enhancers, we'll be able to get a better lock on your position.
The doctor and I will stay with Opaka and her people in case the Herc make another attack here. Once you've cleared the way to the transport site, we'll join up with you there.
Okie dokie, it's up to me, of course. Well, let's see. Yep. We have to go back the other way, or no? We're going to go forward this way? Okay. Yeah, there they are down there. Try to shoot them from up here. Oh, that worked. Go to the transport site. Oh, we're already at the transport site. It's right here. Oh, more Herc. Oh, a big Herc.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Looks like he's stuck, but that works to my advantage.
everyone made it out in one piece. Set up the pattern enhancer so we can beam out safely. There's no telling when the Herc will send reinforcements down.
Okay. So there's not many people left, huh? You only brought 2 people with you? That's not a lot. Out of all that, she brought 2 people with her. An Enos prisoner and Zlanko. Okay, I guess we're saving 2 people and you. We've got a solid lock on your signal. Let's beam up. We rescued all of 3 people here today. I mean, I guess we got the Kai back. That was the important part. We're reading a Herc fleet inbound to our position. Until we deal with them, we won't be able to lower shields and beam the rest of the colonists out. Are we still attempting to hack these satellites? Yes, we currently have partial access to their command network. Give me a little more time and we'll be able to reprogram them to fight on our side. Oh, cool. Well, let's make that happen then. Until then, uh-oh. Gotta deal with this.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed. Right shield failing. Left shield failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Rear shields failing. 4 shields failing. Right shields failing. Target's shields have failed.
Didn't mean to call my Nimbus, but...
Hull integrity below 50%.
Oh well, it'll help.
Hull integrity below 25%.
Ooh, I'm about to die. I'm defeated. What the heck is shooting at me? Oh, the satellites. Right. They're shooting at me. That's a problem. Like, what is shooting at me over there? Forgot about them. They can do that.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Picking up more Herc and long range, a lot more. We don't have a lot of time. We are ready to reprogram the satellites, however, standing by to broadcast the signal to the command network.
Let's move the ship behind the satellites and lure the Herc in.
Let's do that. I like it.
Just in time. Here they come.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed. 4 shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Rear shields failing. Target's shields have failed.
Boy, there's a lot of them to deal with. Maybe I will also call my Delta out.
4 shields failing. Target's shields have failed. Shields have failed.
Man, there's a lot of them. Holy crap, look how many.
4 shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Hull integrity below 50%. Target's shields have failed. Hull integrity below 25%.
Golly, they're hitting hard. I am in advanced difficulty, but there's just so many of them. There's so many of them. Go, satellite, go. Get them all. What's that swarmer doing way out there? Look at that. There's just so many of them.
Warning, ship is under attack. Four shields failing. Target's shields have failed. Left shields failing. Four shields failing. Rear shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Hull integrity below 50%. Left shields failing.
Gosh, these things are impossible to kill when
Rear
they have
shields failing.
that invulnerability shield up, whatever it is.
Left shields failing. Four shields failing. Hull integrity below 25%.
I blew up. I blew up anyway. Golly. At least I popped out one of the fleet support. It's helping a little bit. This guy, what is that guy doing way out there? It concerns me.
Warning, ship is under attack.
I think I'm gonna have to go get him. He's hanging way out there for. I don't know where he's going, but I bet that it won't let me complete the mission until I defeat him. What is he doing way out here? Oh, he's fighting satellites way out here.
Warning, ship is under
had
attack.
to. Many satellites were on him, but still, he was surviving. Man, the Herc are tough, and they swarm you. I mean, a
It
lot.
looks like the Herc have had enough for now. Let's get the rest of Opaka's people out of the colony while we can. The Herc might send a larger force to finish us off.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh, we still have to beam people.
I'm
up.
glad I was able to administer the cure to the remaining prisoners while
maybe
you
we
were
did
clearing
that.
a path to the transport site. Everyone is safely aboard and mortal for the first time in many years. I've never seen so many people overjoyed to learn that eventually they'll die.
Indeed.
Thank you, Julian. It means a lot to me to have everyone out safely, especially Opaka. We have a lot to talk about, her and I. For now, I think we should return to Deep Space Nine before the Herc come back to settle the score.
Sounds like a plan. So we have Kai Opaka now. That's the thing.
Welcome to Deep Space Nine.
Emissary, our paths meet again.
Hello, Ben. It's good to hear from you.
So that's supposed to be Cisco because he's in the wormhole now. He's a wormhole alien or something. I don't know. That's a nice little callback anyway. Cool. I got permanent damage I'm going to have to go fix.
I'm glad we were able to return Opaka to Bajor safely. She's determined to follow the will of the prophets and establish a new place of worship in the Gamma Quadrant near the wormhole. Odo assures me that the Dominion are open to discussing this. We'll see. Many of us have not forgotten the fate of the new Bajor colony and the Dominion's role in that. As for me, my time as Kai is coming to an end. Opaka is the Kai that Bajor needs now. I intend to guard the Celestial Temple from the Herc and anyone else who would destroy the home of the Prophets. The best place to do that is Deep Space Nine, as part of Starfleet. I'll be Captain Kira the next time you see me. Thank you again for helping me bring Opaka home. I owe you one.
I guess she just gets to choose whatever career she wants. I want to be captain in Starfleet, so I will be Captain Kira. Okay, good for you. The Null Innis and Innis prisoner outfits a pole arm, which is what they use, I guess. The basic pole arm attack or pole arm weaponry. So yeah, we'll just take that as our reward. And we are done with that. Not that I need to go wear a prisoner outfit. We did get Catcher Cell. Why? Oh, my inventory is full. I'm going to have to go take care of that too. So I've got to go heal damage and I need to clear out my inventory. So I'll do that off screen so we're ready for next time. But that was a nice little mission. So yeah, that was fun. Armistice. Armistice is the name of it. It was really cool because it's an actual Deep Space Nine episode. And we get to conclude that storyline, which is very cool. So, I mean, I like that kind of a thing. And it's the perfectly balanced mission in terms of space combat and ground combat. And it's not too long either. It's not a real long mission. So I enjoy that. It's nice and compact and gets to the point. Now, to the Herc. Man, do they swarm you. They are a real nuisance. I am considering upgrades. I am considering that I need something else to fight them. Cannons, maybe not the best thing for the Herc. I need like fire at will. Now that came out wrong. Fire at will beam weapons, because they swarm you. The beam weapons can lock on precisely and hit each one. So maybe I need a different kind of a Romulan ship. Now I was trying to stick with tactically inclined ships, like escort type ships, ships that turn fast and move fast and use cannons, because this is my tactical character, tactical Reman. But maybe for the Herc, maybe just for the Gamma Quadrant storyline, I need a different kind of ship. So, those watching this video, leave your comments below and let me know what kind of ship maybe I should upgrade to for the Gamma Quadrant. I'm using a Morgu Heavy Warbird Tier 6, which I love. I really don't want to get rid of it. I like it a lot. But for the Herc, maybe I need something different. But I don't know what. And if I go with beams, I will have to get all new weaponry, because all I have are cannons. So it will be an investment to get all that. But I'm willing to maybe try it out. I just don't know what ship is good. I don't know all of the newer Romulan ships are. I don't know what they are. So if you've got any suggestions of what could fight the Herc really well, what would be really good against the Herc, that swarm you and get behind you, maybe some kind of ship that has a power that can like send drones out or do some kind of gravity well thing so it, clobbers them all together for me, or I don't know, just something that can fight the Herc really well. Let me know what your opinion is on that. A Tier 6 ship, obviously. whatever it is, and hopefully Romulan. I want to stick with a Romulan ship. That's the thing, or a Reman ship, a Reman or a Romulan ship, and I would like it to move good and turn good, but still fight the Herc real well. So what is that? What could that be? Let me know. I'm interested to find out, and maybe I will switch to a different ship for the Gamma Quadrant. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you like what you see here, consider subscribing to my channel and giving this video a like. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next one. Check out Twitter at Brent_Justice for updates. You can follow me there. Also, check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/Brent Justice. This helps support the channel and also allows me to publish more and more videos.